Joey Teague, son of Mike and Patty Teague and longtime TIFA members, was born with cystic fibrosis. Despite this, Joey went to school, graduated with honors from Judson High School, and attended the University of Texas at San Antonio for 3 years, all while struggling to stay healthy. Joey also coached in TIFA with the Live Oak Jaguars from 1998 to 2006 and was a husband and father. Joey passed away in 2007. The Joey Teague TIFA Volunteer of the Year Award was established to recognize and bring attention to the many volunteers who help make TIFA one of the premier leagues in Texas and the nation through heartfelt passion, enthusiastic commitment, and a contagious spirit, all of which epitomize Joey Teague and all that he gave to youth sports. For more information or to nominate a volunteer from your organization for the Joey Teague TIFA Volunteer of the Year Award, send your nominee's name, contact information, and a short bio as to what makes them a great volunteer. You can send the information to helpdesk@tifa.com. That's helpdesk@tifa.com. The Joey Teague TIFA Volunteer of the Year Award. Recognize your volunteer.
Points, cash, gear, sports. With a Dick's Scorecard, you earn points on all your purchases and get 3% back in rewards and access to exclusive deals and events. It's simple. Points lead to cash to buy gear so you can play more sports. Get your Dick's Scorecard and start earning reward certificates today. Every season starts at Dick's.
Rock Solid. A Rock Solid soft shell helmet is the first helmet a kid will ever wear. It enhances the experience and allows kids to feel like big-time football players. Rock Solid is a proud sponsor of the Texas Youth Football Association and the TIFA Radio Player of the Game Award. For more information on how you can get your Rock Solid soft shell helmet and other great gear and apparel, go to www.liverocksolid.com or call 855-282-8880. Email rocksolid@info@liverocksolid.com. Rock Solid. Football is for everyone. We got you.
It's the annual TIFA State Cheer Competition, November 4th at the American Bank Center in Corpus Christi, Texas. Don't miss what has become one of the largest and most exciting cheer competitions in the state of Texas. Go to www.tifa.com for more information. Who will be crowned grand champion in TIFA? Come see and find out November 4th. It's the Battle at the Beach. It's the annual TIFA State Cheer Competition at the American Bank Center in Corpus Christi. Come get your cheer on. It's a cheer thing.
Breaking new gate.
You're listening to TIFA Radio on the TIFA Sports Network. Time for the best youth sports radio show. You're listening to The Zone. Here's your host of the show, Kenny Long.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to The Zone here on TIFA Radio as the Astros have just struck a two-run homer. Here in the top of the second inning, they now lead the LA Dodgers 5-0 in Game 7 of the World Series. Oh my, the bats have come out for Houston. Anyway, to start the show, had problems getting logged in, had problems getting things to launch, things of that nature. And then finally get it all working right, and we get it launched off, and I watch
Joey
a home
Teague,
run,
son of Mike and Patty Teague and longtime TIFA members,
two-run
was
shot
born with cystic
for the
fibrosis.
Astros.
Despite this,
If I
Joey
could
went to
get
school,
anything to stop
graduated.
here. Thank you. It's all kinds of computer issues I'm having here, but my other one, man, I've got the game on, and it's working just fine. Guess I should have switched to that one, huh? So a great night coming up. It's an exciting night. A lot of great things are going on. A lot of teams making the playoffs. They're set, ready to go. Getting ready for the month of November. We got 1 week of the regular season remaining. But this weekend, as big as a weekend as it gets in TIFA, it is the TIFA State Cheer Competition. I'm telling you, if you have never been a part or been to the TIFA State Cheer Competition, or any cheer competition whatsoever, but particularly the TIFA State Cheer Competition, you don't know what you're missing. I'm telling you. This is a fun-filled weekend, a Saturday of cheer. These girls, these young girls, these young women, these young men. So there are some guys that perform, some great tumblers that perform during these events, during this event, and the excitement in the air in the American Bank Center is going to be beyond anything you have ever experienced whatsoever. This is something that you need to be a part of. You need to join in. Come on down to Corpus Christi. Come to the American Bank Center. It is going to be a great, great day of cheer throughout the Saturday. It's an all-day thing. It's going to be a long day for some of these cheer families. But I tell you what, it is going to be worth it because there is nothing more fun than watching these cheerleaders perform. They spend all year, all season, while the players are practicing, doing their thing. They're doing everything they can to get ready for their season. They get all of 2.5 minutes at the most on the competition floor to showcase what they can do. So that is just amazing that all the work that they have to put in all season long, all year long, just to get 2 minutes to perform. So it is going to be a great day. It's all about cheer tonight. We're going to talk about football. We're going to go over the standings because next weekend is the final weekend of the regular season. And a lot of teams still fighting for playoff positions. They got one more shot. We're going to take a look at those and see what's going on. You're listening to The Zone here every Wednesday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. You can email me at kenny.long@typa.com. Kenny is spelled Kennie. Kenny.long@typa.com. The phone number, the Typha Radio Skype listener line is 979-353-4421. We opened that up. I posted earlier on social media saying we would open up the phone lines. If you want to give a shout out to your cheerleader, your cheer team, that is the number to call, 979-353-4421. Let us know how things are going, how prepared you guys are, how excited you are to make the trip to Corpus Christi and get involved in the Typha State Cheer Competition. Who's going to win the Grand Champion? It is going to be a lot of fun, I'm telling you. You can follow me on Twitter at Typha Radio and Facebook at facebook.com/Typha Radio. If you follow those, if you like the Facebook page, you can even follow my personal Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Kenny, KENNIE.long, LONG.5. Okay. If you follow my page, you follow the Typha Radio Facebook page, you follow the Twitter page, every time Typha Radio goes live for any kind of event, whether it be game day, whether it be on Wednesday nights, whether it be the cheer competition, anything that's going on in Typha, and we go live, you're going to get a live link that tells you we've gone live. You can click on that link, and you can automatically listen to the broadcast on what's going on here on Typha. So make sure you follow us on Twitter at Typha Radio, Facebook at facebook.com/Typha Radio, and Instagram also. We post all the pictures that we take on Instagram. I'll be taking plenty of pictures at the cheer competition. I may at times go Facebook Live because I should be pretty much in a seated position most of the day with Linda Lundy. She'll be joining me on the broadcast during the cheer competition as always. Apparently, I will not be emceeing this year. I think Typha President Brian Morgan is going to be taking care of that. Although I will be prepared in case something changes. But it looks like he'll be doing that. So myself and Linda Lundy will be at the table describing everything that's going on. Maybe we'll throw some Facebook Live on there every so often and show you what you're missing if you haven't showed up there. But you'll have to listen to the broadcast on Typha Radio in order to get all the play-by-play action of the cheer competition with myself and Linda Lundy. Go to the website at Typha.com. This is another way you can click on and listen. Is go to the website at Typha.com, click on Typha Sports Network, then click on Typha Radio, and you'll see the link there for the cheer competition, and that is where we'll be broadcasting throughout the day. Now, I can only broadcast in 3-hour blocks. Okay, so let me warn you now. Every 3 hours, I will have to reset and relaunch the broadcast. So just know, if you see we've been on there for 2 hours and 45 minutes, in about 15 minutes, we're going to have to terminate the broadcast and restart it. And we'll be right back on the air under the same heading, under the cheer competition. It'll be under the same one, but it'll just be a different broadcast. You'll have to log back into there. But those links will pop up on the Twitter and the Facebook page. So make sure you follow me on Facebook and Twitter Again, you can follow my Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Kenny, KENNIE, .long, LONG, .5. You can even follow my Twitter page, which is at Kenny Long Radio, KENNIE Long Radio. Crowley Panthers, I see you jumping in there. South Texas Fighting Ducks. Crowley Panthers again. When do D1 playoffs start? Well, that all gets started after next weekend. So the weekend after the 11th and 12th is when all that gets started. But we got to get past the cheer competition first. We got the last week in the regular season, November 11th and 12th. We got a lot of great things coming up for that as well. So make sure you are ready to go and prepared, as we are going to be doing all kinds of crazy things. And if you're listening live, you're here in Texas, you want to be a part of the Texas Youth Football Association, TYFA. Looking to join TYFA. The Texas Youth Football and Cheer Association is currently accepting applications for membership for the 2018 season. That may include the spring season if you hurry. If you're interested, send an email to helpdesk@tyfa.com. Numerous teams and organizations across the state have already expressed interest. We're growing by leaps and bounds, so don't delay. Be a part of the largest youth football league in the state of Texas and contend for a state championship. Email helpdesk@tyfa.com for more information. TYFA. Football is just football unless you're playing TYFA football. I'm telling you right now. I've had conversations. I've had people stop me. I've had people call me, email me, text me, message me on Facebook from different parts of the state. How do I become part of TYFA? Right then and there is how you do it. Helpdesk@tyfa.com. Send them that email. Let them know you're interested. They'll provide you all the information. I've heard from people from Laredo, Corpus Christi, some organizations up in Dallas, Fort Worth that are talking about it again. By all means, now's the time to do this. Get on the ground floor right now. Get signed up and be a part of the 2018 season and a drive to play for a true state championship here in Texas with the Texas Youth Football Association. Mission Mustangs jumping in. Dallas chapter is growing. You're right, Tavar Watson. That Dallas chapter is growing, and we want it to continue to do that. So please make sure you come and contact us. Last weekend, speaking of Tavar Watson and the Hamilton Park Bobcats, fantastic hosts having us out there in Dallas Fort Worth. Let me tell you, I had one heck of a weekend. I know some people I talked to already know pretty much. I have traveled in 3 days the entire state of Texas, from north to south. It all started off in Brownsville, Texas for high school football, and then got back Friday night, Saturday morning, about 3 o'clock in the morning in San Antonio, jumped in the car, drove to Dallas, up to Richardson, and covered football games for the Hamilton Park Bobcats and the North Crowley Panthers. We'll give you more information about that. And Sunday, I shot down for another event on my NYSR network and did an event down in DeSoto, and then came home Monday. It has been a long week. I added up. I did about 1,300 miles in about 2-3 days. So just a crazy, crazy weekend. What's up, T. Jenkins? I see you. Hawks, the real deal. Great game. Texas Spartans in the house. Randall Duhon hating as he always hates. So we were there in Dallas, Fort Worth. We were in Richardson, Texas for the Hamilton Park Bobcats taking on the North Crowley Panthers. Some great football games that we got to be involved in and call the games for. In the flag, the Panthers defeat the Bobcats by a score of 20-0. The TYFA Radio Player of the Game, sponsored by Rock Solid, was from the North Crowley Panthers, number 2, Kobe Jefferson. So congratulations to him. In the Tykes division, the North Crowley Panthers forfeited the game, and we're going to get more into that a little bit later on the show. In the juniors, the Bobcats defeat the North Crowley Panthers by a score of 40-0. The TYFA Radio Player of the Game, sponsored by Rock Solid, was the Bobcats' number 3, Deontay Dean. That was in the junior level. In the rookies, Panthers 35, Bobcats 27. It was a great football game. Bobcats almost got in there, but Panthers held them off. TYFA Radio Player of the Game, sponsored by Rock Solid. The Panthers number 1, Nathan Jackson. Congratulations to him. Texas Giants rookies in the house. Even though y'all don't cover much of AAU. Well, no, because it's TYFA. We're not AAU. Why would we cover AAU? There's another way to get, if you want some coverage on that, there's another way to do that. You can hit me up later on. Cibolo Spartan Tykes in the house. Somebody flying